Do 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 do. Let's see. Yeah, my magic never got up too high. Sitting at 12, which is very low. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to part 8. I believe, yes, part 8 of Fire Emblem. It is New Year's Eve. Hope everyone is doing well and enjoying their day. Hopefully you had it off or were able to do at least what you wanted. I think a lot of people generally have today off, generally speaking. So, and the festivities will begin soon enough, or at least whatever festivities 2020 will allow, I suppose. So I was just looking through my roster here. Quick update on from the last stream I did. I did go ahead and get Felix. He is new to the team. We were able to snag him. I was really hoping we could get like 1 or 2 more people. I was thinking Raphael and Sylvain would have been easy to snatch, but no such luck. I feel like I'm really close to getting Raphael, though. We had another support conversation, so I think we're basically right there with them, but we've done everything. We are currently sitting at the last weekend of the month, so let's just jump right into it and finish up today, and we'll get into this month's battle, which is going to be the battle between the eagle and the lion. We have stolen a few of the Lions team members, so we'll have to see how this plays out. Also, might be using a fair amount of the new people here.
That looks appetizing.
Get a random free meal for our Leone and Felix. Just realized that she has like an archer's glove on her right hand, which is kind of weird considering she's not an archer at all. But maybe I'm thinking too much into that. Alright, so we got the big mission today. Suggested level 13, which most of us are right there, which is good. We'll probably work through these. Well, I mean, I was gonna say we probably will work through these paralogs. We might do a couple of them at least. I know they're always going to be level 13. The level of them is never going to go up, so you are kind of, even though you have until February 22nd, according to this, and it's October 27th right now in the game, you basically want to do them as quick as you can, because your guys are going to level up, and it's going to get way too easy for them. So I just wanted to check that, but we should be fine. No one is up for certification. Flame technically is, but that's only because she can go Pegasus Knight route. And Rachel did redeem 2,000 points to have us use Marianne for the next fight, which will be interesting because she's on the Blue Lion house, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but we'll see. All right, let's just jump right into it, shall we? The Battle of the Eagle and Lion, a traditional contest of strength between the 3 houses, has arrived. It will take place at Garandor Field, which lies in Imperial territory. There you go. Now you know. Hope everyone is doing well. Tomorrow night we are going to, well, not really tomorrow night, it's going to be right around this time tomorrow. We are going to be doing our first viewer request stream. So that should be fun. Hopefully, it will be New Year's Day, so I'm not sure what the turnout will really look like, but it'll be a good change up.
It is considered the most suitable place for a large-scale battle.
Agreed.
Professor, if it were up to you, how would you approach this battle?
I would fight them head on.
That sounds like a certain someone we both know. But as you wish, we'll use whatever strategy you think is best.
I feel like it's more noble, considering like the tradition of this battle.
Strength is superior. So if we do lose, it will be on your shoulders, Professor.
Screw you, Hubert. God, you're so horrible.
I am ready to go hunting for our enemies.
Hunting isn't exactly... Well, I guess they're pretty similar, actually.
I would say so.
Just gonna hide in the fort and cheer everyone on.
That's a good call. Can't blame you for that one, Bernie.
Sure.
Solid
it's
move right
deep
there.
in enemy territory. How kind of you to offer to cut through for us.
What?
Cut in front and detonate.
That's not what I meant. Good work, Bernie.
I actually did get a support conversation between Bernie and Hubert earlier today. I was kind of going through them, just knocking them out. And they did actually acknowledge how scary he looks in that conversation, which I appreciated because that's something I've been asking for in the conversations with him lately. All right. Yeah, this will be an interesting battlefield. I'm very, very intrigued to see how this is going to look. The map screen is important. Find each character on the map. Replenish 6 battalions for 91 bucks. Sure. I guess it's not a big deal. Money will start to become less of a big deal again once we get the rest of the people recruited. There are 5 more on my list of people that I really want, but we'll worry about that after the battle, I suppose, huh? Alright, so here's what we got. Well, let's take a look at the map first. Okay, I do very much so remember this playfield. You got Kingdom soldiers here. Oh, did these take the place of the people that should have been here, I'm guessing? That must be the case, right? Oh, that's a level 14 guy. Ooh, do not want to mess around with him. Over here we have Ignatz. Oh, we have the whole Golden Deers here as well. Oh, okay. Oh, including my boy Raphael. I forgot about that. Okay. Maybe I do remember this battle a little bit better now. And here we have what remains of the blue lines. Not many. Got a net, Sylvain. Dedue, of course, you can't actually get on her team. Same with Ingrid. Not same with Ingrid, but Ingrid as well. Yeah, okay, this is a fight that I remember being pretty tough, actually, because you don't want to overextend yourself. I remember doing that and then getting sandwiched and just kind of getting obliterated, so I want to be especially careful. Let's take a look at my units. So we've got a lot of units. This unit cannot partake in this battle. Oh, no. Really? Is that the case? Like, if I do that and I do that? Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. Okay, so you can ask Marianne to sit out the battle? I mean, you could have done that for anyone, I suppose. That's very interesting. But you don't actually have to use them, so... Huh. Alright. Well, I'm not sure. So, obviously, myself and Edelgard I have to take. That's always been the case. I probably want to come in with some stronger people, then, in this situation. But we can take in a couple of the newer people. I mean, actually, this is probably the best setup the way that it is right now. Shamir's not available either because she is technically a teacher / mercenary. So she's not allowed to be in it. I don't think I need Mercedes. And she's actually a higher level than Lindhard is anyway. And they're both white mages, so I think we'll stick with Goral Lindhard then. Yeah, I'm actually pretty content with that team. I might switch out Leone for maybe... is there someone weaker? Flane, I don't really want to... I don't really care for Flane. Excuse me. I don't really care for Flane too much. I'll just keep Leone in there. She was doing a pretty good job with Lorenz last time. Oh, and it shows in the way they would help, so magically or attack, and then I guess if they're more of a defensive unit, they would do that as well. Okay, I'm pretty content with that setup. It's probably going to be a harder battle than I think, actually. You have to be very careful. Alright, so you are good. You don't have a steel sword, but that's okay. I mean, Edelgard's only got her steel axe, but she's got a lot on there. You're fine, Hubert. You're good. You are definitely good. Steel sword's about to break, but I think we'll be fine. You just have a vulnerary just in case. Alright. Fair enough. Got both the steel axe and the bow. Both lances. Both lances as well, although you're just an adjunct. Dexterity by 1. Actually, I might store that. I'm not sure if I'm going to want to give that to my main character or not, but I might want to if I want to try to get Ingrid, because she requires dexterity to get on your team. Alright, I think I'm about as good as I can get. I did play around a little bit with abilities beforehand. There was not much change to do to those, though. Oh, actually, let me move the units around here just to make sure we have them all set up in the way I want. Got the archers. Well, we only have the one archer, actually. Technically, Ash can be an archer, but I don't have him really set up to be one. It's kind of an archer just in case we really need it. But that being said, I might want to move Bernie more so over this way. I think that's probably the only change I really need to make. I'm not sure if I really want to send people up the gut either. Holy moly, look at the range of some of these guys, huh? Not surprisingly, the flying units have a ton of range. Wow, what can hit me from right here then? It seems to indicate that something can, I'm just not sure. Oh, this thing. It's got a crazy range. Oh, I'm really glad I discovered that beforehand. So we might want to rush that a little bit, but I'm kind of concerned about these guys. These guys look like they're primed to run right at me here. Alright, let's go ahead and start the fight. Alright, no turn limit on this one, which is nice. Usually the turn limits aren't a big deal, but I do find them kind of annoying. They do put you on edge a little bit.
Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
Ooh, I hope it's a pizza party.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
Steel yourselves. Ooh, get a nice little animation on top of all that. Let the battle begin.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
No matter what. And me just blatantly cheating with my like holy relic of a weapon.
Forward now!
I wonder, huh, I mean, I gotta assume that if you die in this battle, you still die, technically, or at least as far as this game wants to take dying. But, it seems odd, I don't know, considering, you know, it's like, we're all just, you know, part of the monastery. It seems like we wouldn't, like, you wouldn't permanently lose people in this fight.
The house that secures it will have a clear advantage.
Clear advantage. Earn a reward if you defeat more enemies than other classes. Hurry and defeat the enemies before the other classes start fighting each other. Okay, I guess so. Since the practice battle units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. Oh, okay. Cool. That answers that question. That takes some pressure off, huh? Still want to be pretty careful about everything, though. So, these guys have The big mamma jammas, big old fortress knight fellas here. Trying to target Bernie right now. So my best bet to get in there would be to bring up Caspar, and then also bring in like Dorothea and Hubert maybe up the main way. So let's try to do that, shall we? I think these guys are gonna get targeted immediately. Yeah, I don't want to get too close in there. I'll move him up here though. I think Bernie, you can move over here. Same with Edelgard. We don't want you just standing there for no reason at all. And then we gotta get this side figured out. So let's move. I wonder if we can move Lorenz here.
I'll give it my all.
He's gonna get targeted by 2 people now, it looks like. It doesn't seem like they can do a lot of damage, at least. And he's also in the defensive thicket.
I will get the victory.
So I think that works out. Let's move Petra up there. It's always so hard to tell where to move the white mage. I guess we'll just move him up here. And you know what? I could actually move up here. Alright, that's how we'll kind of set it up, but let's not try to overextend ourselves. Like I said, I believe I recall doing that last time and it didn't go super well. No chance, buddy.
Black Eagles and Blue Lions are fighting. Maybe we can sneak right past them.
Maybe. He says sneak right past and then immediately goes to attack me. That actually did more damage to Lorenz than I thought it was going to. That was good retaliation though. Let's see, where's Ignatz at? Well, not yet. I mean, you can stand your ground there. Attack this guy. There we go. That will do the job.
A trivial victory.
Trivial victory. Leonie with the level up. Yeah, I like this team. These dual lance using team. It's not a bad call, huh? Oh, but then he can't proceed forward. Although I don't know if I really want him to. I guess he can move there since Ignatz is a bowman. Ooh, that's going to do a lot of damage, actually. But it shouldn't really matter because Petra's going to come in. She can just finish him off. Well, if she can finish him off, then let's have Ash move up first. Attack with the steel axe. That way Ignatz can't retaliate. Get some experience on the board. And down he goes. Petra up to 15.
I am great.
She's got that killing power, I tell you. Can he still heal? Oh, no, he's one off of healing Lorenz now, though. Shoot, I did not take that into consideration. Oh, well, what can you do? How about Dorothea? She might get attacked here a little bit, but it's okay. Lindhart's right next to her, so that's not a big deal.
Winning's always nice.
That is always nice. All of these guys move up a little bit more. Not sure where to put Hubert. I guess I'll just kind of keep him right there. Nah, shoot, I can't get right there. Oh well. Well, that would kill this guy. Not sure that's really what I want to do, though. I mean, I'd rather just leave him there and let him figure. I'm kind of concerned, though, that I'm going to push forward too much with this group, and then the Golden Deer are going to charge in. So I've got to play it pretty safe there. Was Caspar injured? No, he's fine. Go ahead and heal up Lorenz, I guess we'll do that. And that should do it. Oh, Hubert can still move. Alright, might as well have you in the grass. In the tall grass. Yeah, this is slightly what I was concerned about. Ooh, Dorothea takes a hit. Nothing too major. Alliance General, huh? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, is he wasn't going to be able to do a damn thing. Look at that. Wasn't even near him. Still swiped him down there.
Who told you to jump out there? Now we've got no choice. Capture the central hill.
Oh, now they're going for the hill. All right, stay low at least. Stay low. Definitely worried about these flying units coming in as well. Excuse me. I do not think that's going to bode very well for us. Iron Axe. The big old mace. Might as well finish him off. Good shot, Caspar.
No one makes it past me.
The guy didn't even fall. Alright, I think we're going to have to readjust what we were thinking of doing. I wonder if... Can Bernie get the shot here? She sure can. The Deadeye. It's down to 84% though on the hit on that one. Does she have anything that's at 100? She does have that. It's pretty good. Not much of a chance to crit, but it does a ton of damage. I will take it. Bernie up to 15. All those guys are planning on attacking me. Oh wow, they can do a ton of damage too. I think I'm gonna have to get in there and make a scene. I don't really want to, but I don't want to use Sword of the Creator either. I feel like that's kind of broken. Ooh, that could really hurt me though if that hits. It's only a 57% chance to hit, but that's still a mighty blow. And then all three of them would come after me. I might just want to take the sure thing here.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Again, yeah, I really don't want my guy to jump too far ahead level-wise, but... Damn it! The one thing I really needed to go up was magic, and of course it didn't go up. But I'm a thief now, so I guess that's kind of to be expected. she can't do anything there. She's still going to be targeted too. Yeah. Oh, poor Dorothea. But that's alright. It is what it is. I'll just have... I still have Lindhart helping her out. It's not surprising, of course, they would be targeting her. That's definitely not surprising. Alright, let's move in. There. I guess I should have just had these guys go rep the middle as well. There really wasn't any point in going over to this bridge. Oh wow, yeah, I'm actually kind of in trouble here. There's really nothing that can be done. That's kind of a weird thing to say. The first time I really feel like I've been in danger. Whoops. These guys come on down this way. Let's see what happens. I'm in danger. Ooh. That's going to be a Dorothea, which should be a hit for 10. Yep. Man, those guys are really going at it over there. Here it comes. Oh, but it missed. Oh, and he got a little burst of health and the kill. Oh man. Ooh, hold your breath moment right there. That was a good one. I would have let it happen too. I mean, oh wait, the match would have been over, wouldn't it? Yeah, I guess now that I think about it, it would have been over one way or another. Ooh, Hilda picking up a kill there. Look at these guys doing like small amounts of damage to one another. And I'm just over here like getting the kill just as quick as I possibly can. That guy's dead. Oh yeah. Oh, they're moving on up. Here we go. Lance goes up to B. Very nice. Swordbreaker makes us stronger against sword wielders. These guys are deciding they're going to go that way, I guess. Huh? All right, man. We held it. We held out. Surprisingly. Yeah, Dorothea come in and give me the heal there. I'm just going to be way too strong after this fight. Unfortunately, Bernie can't do much against Ingrid. Oh, she's going to come in for another attack, it looks like, too. Well, that just is what it is. Good kill for Ash right there. Racking up them levels.
Is this a joke?
I don't know that feeling. Who's going to target him anyway? Somebody rush in? Somebody was supposed to target him. Was it the guy I just killed, I guess? I mean, it would have to be like one of these two people. Hilda can do some serious damage. Alright, that's fine. Oh, man. Casper could go in there and get the attack, maybe. I don't think he could get the kill on this guy, though. Oh, yeah, he could. But then, man, does he leave himself wide open. He'd have, like, 4 guys on him. Although, if none of them are, like... If none of them are... Yeah, because Hilda would come after me, and she's kind of a beast. But I do really want to tear this down. Wild abandon. Oh, we might not even get the hit now that I look at it. See what we can do. Yeah, that's like the only way we can kill him, huh? So that wild abandon. Oh no, we can kill him. Oh, yeah, we can kill him with this. Man, this is pretty bold. I'm not gonna lie.
You see that?
But if Caspar can hold on to it,
Now I can do so much better.
sure. We did get a chest key. Yeah, we can send that to the convoy. There is a chest here though, right? Yeah, there is down there. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get to that or not. This was a horrible idea. This was easily my big mistake, was sending these guys this way. Especially Edelgard, who is actually like one of my more legit, awesome fighting people. Guess I'll send Bernie back over. Let's see, I think Lindhart's the last guy to go. Yeah, what can he do? Not a whole lot, but
That helps.
he's gonna have to move up. Let's see what happens here. This will be interesting, I think. There goes Ingrid.
If you're all. Another step forward.
Hey, magic went up at least. Oh, she's... Ooh, she went for Lorenz. Ooh, the second one connected. Yeah, that was a pretty good shot overall. Gotta admit, pretty good shot. Oh, I guess the people aren't going after Caspar like I thought. No, we're going for Lorenz apparently. Oh no, he's gonna be in the danger zone here. Oh well, Ash and Petra will be able to back him up. Oh no, he really is in the danger zone. Getting some serious experience though.
Not as hard as I thought.
All right. I guess I'll have Dorothea move back up here, give myself a heal.
Thank you.
Where's most of the fight happening? These guys have really held back. They have 3 archers over here just doing nothing, and Claude, who's an amazing archer, but I can understand why they wouldn't want to put their main guy in harm's way. Raphael is about to just dish out some serious damage. He's about to kill Annette in a single shot, it looks like. But then the D will be right there, and Sylvain, for that matter. Alright, let's keep moving these guys up. Again, did I mention that I'm not very good at tactical games? I think that's a pretty good example of it right there. Steel bow. Should we go for it? Can't do any better than that, nah. Yeah, let's just go for it. Try to get Bernie some experience. 50-50. Got it. Nice. Lorenz did have 3 guys around him, so that does take a little bit of the pressure off anyways.
Let us be cautious.
Naturally.
I thought I
I thought you did too. Game says otherwise. Oh, right, and then you can move additionally after that. I wonder if we should move these guys down and just try to focus on Claude's unit. Might be pretty tough. But it does seem like that's kind of their goal, essentially. Oh, you know what? Actually, you know, you can just wait there probably, because we've got to do some healing anyways. You're pretty beat up. That's a miss. And the steel sword broke. That's okay. Oh wow, that's not the kill, huh? Oh wow, I'm extremely surprised. Oh shit, she's gonna throw right at me too. Huh. Oh, she's just got an answer to everything, I guess, huh? She really does. I guess I just really don't have the armor. Yeah, that's not good, because Ash will die next time for sure. I thought for sure he was going to be fine. Alright, well, let's just try to go with that then. Far enough away. Still, thought I had the kill on lockdown there. So she's going to go after Lorenz again. Oh no, that's going to kill Lorenz! Can Linhardt heal? Oh, thank goodness. Wow. That's super lucky there. No, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Again, I have to remember that we do not have permadeath on in this fight.
Could have been sleeping this whole time.
I think I hadn't moved him yet. Ooh, Dimitri on the move. Oh, going after Raphael, bringing the fight right to him. The beast that is Raphael. The dude. Bringing a little of his own. He's got nothing on that heavy armor. Yeah, Dimitri's, man, his group was more prepared than I gave him credit for. They were ready to fight, man. That seemed like a bad idea. Just gonna come right out and say it. Oh no, she went for Ash. Oh, down to one. Oh, but Ash gets the kill. Oh, I was not expecting that change up right there. Oh, Ash just holding on. Ouch. They're throwing down. This is a good fight we got going on here. Well, that's doing nothing. Might have not been the smartest of moves there. Okay, time to do a big move up. Yeah, you can just go ahead and use a vulnerary. Sure. Deadeye. Whoops. Poor Bernie. Not doing too well this time around. Alright, I really gotta start moving Linhardt up here. Or do I want to move him around this way? No, I should try to centralize him. Did a good job over there, though. Do you have to give him some credit? Hubert, meanwhile, not doing particularly great. You gotta be kidding me! I can't kill you in one shot. What? What? Are you serious? Well, I guess he is more of a defensive unit than an attacking unit. There's really no way around that, but I really don't want Dorothea to be targeted here, so... Oh, shoot, I went too far.
No hesitation.
No hesitation.
Should I have held back?
That was fun to watch.
It's pretty cool, right? So you're going to be going after Edelgard. Apparently doing a fair amount of damage to her, surprisingly, even though she's in the brush. Oh no, she's not. That's my bad. So you're not doing anything. You guys are still really having it out over there. This is actually a little concerning that the 3 of these guys, or really 4 of these guys, we're gonna probably have to get the band back together. So you can move everyone down in this direction.
Not good.
Oh yeah, you're all sorts of messed up there. Ash. Yeah, we're gonna have it's gonna be a slobber knocker of a fight here. Ooh, he brought his throwing axe to the party. Oh, going after Gaspar. Can't do anything about it. Takes the 9er. Ooh, Edelgard with a fortunate miss there. Oh no, she can't do any attacks from there? Well, he's targeting me, he's targeting Caspar. Oh man, they're all targeting. Oh, we're falling back. Screw it. Oh, but then Annette's gonna try to move up on us. That's all right. I don't mind at all. We're gonna hold the fort. Still got these healing items at least.
Thanks for helping.
Meanwhile, Edelgard is actually kind of in trouble here. That guy can't get in there, and Annette can't do anything from where she is. Sylvain's gonna still try to get up in my face. That will be interesting. You can get on up here, Lindhart. Not that you can do a whole lot, unfortunately. Oh, no way. Really? Holy crap. Oh no, she's gonna die. There's no way around that. Unless, can Bernie get over there? Oh, she can't get the kill though. Oh wait, yeah, maybe she can. Oh, there's such a slim chance. Ah, damn. You know what? This is gonna start the whole match over again, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do
I will prevail.
go back on this part. Oh wow, she only had a 27% chance to hit, but 90 with Onslaught. Let's just go ahead and try that. Gambit boost. There we go. I should have. That was my bad. I didn't notice that at first.
One step at a time.
One step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. All right, we got all these fellas over here. Fella eating it up. Well, might as well put Bernie right there. This is where it's gonna get concerned. Oh my gosh, all of them are zoning in. Sylvain immediately decides I'm gonna go over there instead.
I stand ready.
Move carefully.
They're coming on up. Ooh, heck of a hit. Oh, I didn't realize that was even going to be a shot from a distance there. Yellow doesn't want any part of it. They are content with just sitting on back there. Well, that's my last, what do they call it? Psychic? Physic move? What do we want to call it? Whatever we want to call that one. Oof. Alright, it looks like it's basically, it's almost 4-on-4, I was going to say, but not quite. The Steel Axe of Death. Oh, that's 100% chance to kill that right there. I'll take that. Boom! Blammo! Well, Edelgard certainly got way back into this fight, huh? Okay, so Sylvain.
Put me in there.
100% chance to his 60. It's pretty good.
That's my cue.
Oh man, that's not enough for the kill. I guess Bernie can come on over here and she can finish him off at least. It's all about staying safe. Down goes Sylvain.
Stay focused.
Alright, well we're definitely not going to let these guys through, that's for sure. We're actually using the healing items. Pretty cool. Well, I don't know how much damage they would actually do to him. They got a lot of range, those guys. If we just draw them in a little bit.
I'll give it my all.
Definitely don't want to do that part. Might as well use our last bit of vulnerary there.
How far can I push myself with you as my foe? This will be a great chance to test our mettle.
I would say
Do
so.
not underestimate me, Professor, or you will fail.
Haha. That could have gone anyway, that's for sure. And the big units here. Oh, missed. Just throw an axe. I gotta keep that in mind. I should give Caspar a throwing axe. He'd probably do really well with one. Good dodge. Come on, miss. Good dodge. Awesome. Well, that all worked out really well, I would say. All right. Now we can definitely try to bring the pain here. Have you come on over here. Put ourselves in a very strong position. Good level up for Dorothea. That's what we like to see. And then, let's see, we'll move Caspar up. Probably get a mace, I would imagine. Let's go with a little something like that. Probably gonna get hit as well. Yeah, that's not surprising, but these unstoppable juggernauts just pounding each other. How far up can you attack from there? Not really, not well. Just pull off the curved shots. But I think Dedu can get in there, right? Yeah, he can finish, or not Dedu, Hubert rather, to finish off Dedu. Only 83% chance, but let's go for it. I'd like to give Bernie the kill. Oh, and down goes Dimitri. Wow, what a big level up for Bernie there.
I can improve too, you know.
Fear I cannot fight any longer. I'm sorry, everyone. Please continue onward to victory.
Victory. Yeah, they don't have many guys left on their team in general, right? There's been this like one lone priest guy that's been hanging back here for no reason whatsoever. That's pretty ridiculous, actually. Let's see, I guess Edelgard can move on up. Lindhart. Yeah, he gives a little heal to Bernie. Gives us something to do at least. Let's see. Want to run up on this guy? I guess so. I don't really want to do that, but those other three guys had enough. Had enough to keep them very busy. Actually, and by moving up that way, it gets me closer to this treasure chest, which I would like to get to before it's all said and done, if possible. Can Claude hit me from there? Oh no, he's just barely out of range. Oh wait, don't use the broken sword. There you go. Ah, missed the second one. Oh well. It's alright. Oh, really? Really now? The adjunct follow-up didn't even do anything. Or did it? Whoa, that was weird. Actually, I might be able to have him move here, and then I can have Ash move up and use the... Well, not the... I was thinking more of the axe, but actually the axe is very low on accuracy. So I guess we'll take the sure thing, huh? It's one a lot better than the first time I did this fight, though. I will still say that much. Hey, what's well? How's it going, number? Hope you're doing well. Enjoying your New Year's Eve. Kokak is fine. Doing good? That's good to hear. Nice to see you. We are finishing up the battle between the eagle and the lion right now. But hope your night's going well. Glad to hear it. Let's see. I would like to move my guy down here to open this chest if I have the chance. Who else needs some healing? And maybe spread some heals around. I owe you one, buddy. Let's see. Who else needs healing? Edelgard does. Let's see. We could probably just move her over here. And then have Dorothea heal her back up. Just trying to spread around the experience at this point. Having a bit of a crisis in yours. Oh no, that's no good. What's going on in your game? This is actually, I should mention, this is my second playthrough of the game. About a year ago, probably a few months after this game originally came out, I did my first playthrough with the Blue Lions. And now I'm doing it with the Black Eagles, and I'm trying to recruit a lot more people than I did last time. Last time I really played like strictly with the Blue Lion House. This time I'm kind of going all out. Oh, I do not want to draw Claude in, that is for dang sure. The levels of them are so unbalanced. Okay. I mean, you can always do the auxiliary battles. I'm not sure how familiar you are with the game, but the auxiliary battles during your weekends at the monastery. And you can do... There's at least one of them you can always do that doesn't cost any of the activity points, if you think that might help you out. Let's see. There you go. Good kill for Petra. Man, yeah, actually, speaking of unbalanced levels, I feel like mine are starting to get a little out of control, too. I've kind of got a lot of guys that are around level 15, 16 right now, and I'm trying, and now I'm recruiting all these characters that are in between, like, 11 and 13. You don't know what you grind them to? I just try to stay around whatever the, like, suggested level is for the next monthly mission. Oh my gosh, 24 to 42. Holy moly, yeah, that is quite a range. Yeah, you must be at the very much at the end game there, huh? I forget what level you generally beat the game, but I feel like, man, 42 is really, really high. Go for it, Ash. Be the bowman you always wanted to be. Ash has been clinging on to life during this this fight today, but I do like him a lot. He actually might be overall my most favorite character. In this particular game. This is also the only Fire Emblem game I've ever played. I really like tactical games. I tell people in my my chat usually I love tactical games, but I'm not good at them. I've just proven that to myself time and time again. After the time skip I have is insanely good. Yeah, after the time skip things change drastically in this game. Which house did you start with? Can you get to the chest? Oh no, the chest is just out of range. Oh no, chest. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I think Ash, you might want to get the heck out of there. The red one. Oh, you went with the Black Eagle house? Okay. Yeah, that's the one that I'm playing as well. Oh, your first Emblem game? Yeah. Cool. Well, I hope you're enjoying it, though. Yeah, I know that feeling of things getting really messy towards the end. Let's see. Oh, man. I really don't want them to attack Petra. I'm going to do this. I just want to buy some extra time here. I want to buy one extra round. That way I can do a little bit of healing, but more importantly, I can grab that chest. And I don't even know that it's anything good in that chest. I just really want it. Let's see, who's still... Is anyone missing health at all? Yeah, well, Lorenz is, but Dorothea can't quite get to him now, can she? Considering you guys don't want to spoil anything. Well, that's fair. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm actually planning on uploading this to my YouTube channel as well, so I appreciate you not, you know, spoiling stuff necessarily, but that's okay. I mean, the game has been out for a year, so it's, you know, people certainly have had their chance to play it if they really, really wanted to, but it's certainly a game I would still encourage people to try out. Because, I mean, these games can be fairly intimidating to play, just the nature of them. But this one's really nice that it lets you basically level grind if you really want to, which a lot of tactics games will just never let you do. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about this guy over here. Here I thought Claude was the last guy, and we were not even close to done. Everybody, especially archers and anyone with ranged attacks, come over here quickly. What does warp do? Moves an ally to a ranged space within a range based on magic. Huh. That's weird. Let's try to do that. Oh, it like select a destination. Wow, it barely moves her. I had just never done that move before. Huh. It's interesting. Dimitri gets an eye patch and goes kind of crazy. Yeah, he does. Minor spoiler, but yeah, he does definitely change a lot. The first playthrough I did was with the Blue Lions, and I really liked the story of their whole house, like how all the characters interacted. I liked it honestly a lot more than the Black Eagle story so far. I feel like this Black Eagle story is a little bland. I'm not sure how the Golden Deer one goes. Try something like that. I feel like I might want a third guy to take out, for sure take out Claude. Oh, well, okay, we're all right now that he missed that shot. Oh, and I can always have him retreat back to the tall grass, too. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I accidentally hit something right at the last minute there. I hit the X button and changed up whatever my attack was going to be. It's time for the combat arts. Yeah, just go for it, Ash. We're certainly dragging this fight out now. Come on, Claude. Do your worst. Oh no, it's gonna kill Petra. Oh no, Petra goes down. That's alright. Units are not permanently lost in this fight, at least. You wish the final boss wasn't so obvious. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, a lot of it's especially once you get to that halfway point, and I know what you're talking about, the big momentous cutscene and then the time jump. It definitely does it does leave a little bit to be desired. Well, we lost Petra there, but this is not a permadeath fight, so it's really not a big deal. Just a little bit of a shame is all.
I'm starting to see results. I hate to say it, but it seems we're at a stalemate.
Mine and pretty much another final boss. Yeah, no, if you know who it's gonna be, I think you kind of know who it's gonna be. But that's okay. I hope that you were still able to enjoy the game for the most part. Oh, you can do combat arts. Draw back. Oh yeah, that doesn't actually give him any experience though. That's another move I've never actually done in the game. That fallback maneuver. Oh, is that gonna be enough for the kill? Ooh, that was not enough for the kill. Holy crap. Bernie's up at level 17.
I guess hard work does pay off.
Hard work does pay off. It does. Oh, I think he can... Oh, wait, he used his... Let's say, yeah. Lindhart used his last Healy. Uh-oh, is that going to kill Caspar? Okay, no. A little concerned there that it would. Who needs some experience? Caspar's still 15. Lindhart. Actually, Lindhart might be able to get the attack here. Does his Nosferatu move? Oh, it does no damage though. Let's see if it hits. Do I still get experience for that? Oh, very little. Alright. 15. Caspar's 15. We'll just bring Caspar in to finish the job. Do you have something that does more of a chance to hit at least? I don't think you need to use your mace, really.
Right makes might, right?
Right makes might. You got it.
That is the end of this year's
And that
Battle of
will
the
do
Eagle
it.
Lion. And the winners are the Black Eagles.
We've done it, everybody. No one was
Thank you for your
surprised.
hard work, everyone. I dare say that prize is as good as ours.
You defeated more enemies than any other class. Cool. I'm not surprised that won MVP. I kind of had that coming. Unfortunately, I prefer not to have MVP for my guy, but sometimes there's not much you can do about it. All your allies' motivation increased. Cool. Take little damage. They revenge it. They KO them. Yeah, no, I mean, that's exactly what I was just talking about right there. Both your main character and the house leader, whether it be Edelgard, Dimitri, or Claude, they're so overpowered compared to the other characters that... I mean, that's like kind of a pro tip I would tell people just getting into this game is don't even go on the offensive with those characters. Just have them sit back and get in front of attacks, because it's really... otherwise they just do way too much.
Carried away with praise. I know you both feel we won by a paper-thin margin, and I won't deny it. If we were to fight again, there's no telling who would prevail. What do you think, Professor?
What do I think? They were nothing. I would say the Blue Lion House was very strong. Golden Deer didn't do much. They kind of just sat back and watched, or died.
In any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
Agreed. I would hate to know
Oh, it's the extra character you get after the time skip? Okay, maybe I don't quite remember that then.
The Battle of the Eagle and
Once I get them, I'm sure it will spring back to memory, but
that's all in the past.
I'll have to see.
Will one day fade from the pages of history.
I think I'm still a ways off from actually getting there. Name one day fade in Mage's history. Let's do our best to get
Alright,
along.
Teach. On that note, I have a proposition. When we get back to Garrigmach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I definitely do have issues with this game. I think that some of the options that they give you, like the seminar option that you can do on a weekly basis, is kind of weak compared to just exploring the monastery or battling.
Okay with you, Professor?
I also think that I wish there were more classes at the later levels. I feel like there could definitely be more of a variety. We'll celebrate our victory.
What's gotten into you today? I'm not used to seeing you this excited.
It was the thrill of killing all those children, I tell you. Got me all sorts of excited.
Like I can maybe relax a little too.
40 hours. Yeah, this game can really differ. I was talking to a buddy of mine when I first started streaming this, and he was saying that his first playthrough was about 60 hours, which is how long my first playthrough was as well. But then his second one was like 100 hours. And yeah, this is a pretty long game. Oh yeah, long games can definitely be fun. If you can get invested in it properly, they can be, you know, those are the games that you're going to remember most for sure.
If those Alliance guys came at it from here, and those Kingdom guys came from there...
I know. We'd have been able to take them out all at once. I heard you. I'm going to bed.
Did
I'm
anyone
going to
get
bed.
the feeling that there were already couples forming? That's not really fair, is it? I wanted to sneak off with someone too.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find someone to sneak off with, Dorothea. Don't you worry about that.
It would fall to me to command and guide our ranks all by myself. But with you leading us, I've gotten to experience what it's like to fight alongside everyone. And I've realized how happy it makes me.
I just want to say that I was not keen on wanting to jump into this fight before we had the fight. Just for the record. I feel like having the professor in this student battle was a little much. Am I that person?
I may be heir to the Imperial throne, but first and foremost, I'm your grateful student. That will never change.
Killing Elda was the peak of the game for you. Yeah, she's pretty obnoxious. I mean, there are a lot of anime tropes in this game to begin with, for obvious reasons. But yeah, she can be a pretty obnoxious character. Yeah, the only guy I've had die so far is Ferdinand, who would probably be in that vacant spot in the middle there if he wouldn't have gotten taken care of in the third major battle we had. But good thing we didn't lose Petra, though. She's really good. Her and Felix are insanely good swordsmen.
Whatever would we do without you? I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more.
Flane's also a really weird character. Like, I don't really know how old she's supposed to be, and even when you look at her profile in the roster, it's it's a question mark for her age. Like, I feel like she could be anything from like 12 to 18 years old. It's very questionable.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good.
Oh, you're not playing it with permadeath?
I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Remire Village to investigate an
abnormal occurrence there.
Remire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
Yeah, to be fair, the first time I played this game, I really abused the rewind time feature. I think if I hadn't done that, I probably would have lost like 4 or 5 characters my first time through.
They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
What have you discovered?
I pray this is not a bad omen.
Oh, it's probably a bad omen, alright. The Blessed Lance. Yeah, we'll send that to the convoy. Oh, that's a good monster killing weapon by the looks of things. So there we go. We're a good 25-ish hours into the game ourselves now.
Part 1. White clouds. Red wolf moon.
The red wolf moon.
The flame in the darkness.
Yeah, Rhea does have a crazy moment in this game too.
And an icy chill blown in from the north of
Yeah, oh no, yeah, I definitely know what you're talking about. That's definitely one of the more memorable parts of the game.
The setting sun.
And then you're like, oh, well, I guess I can see why you lead this entire monastery.
Can now spread the word that the red wolves are back on the prowl.
On the prowl tonight with them red wolves. Yeah, that does start the time skip. Yeah, I mean, I think the kind of a downside here, it's like all the stories are the same. I think even if you are like the Black Eagle House, it's still like the same way that the story still plays out the same whoever house you decide, which is kind of a detriment to the game. We get 5,000 gold.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
Uh-oh, infectious disease.
There are
Oof.
no absolute
2020?
medicine.
Oh my gosh.
The chances are
Never happened.
extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities.
Definitely
It's
vampires.
either a mixture of poisons or magic. And dark magic at
The
that.
darkest of magics.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go.
Who are your favorite guys so far in the game? Do you have any people that you're like
You know, I'm
100%, you know, relying on?
Village. After all, I owe you my life. If
Yeah, you joined the supposed bad guys. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Just the two of us.
Ooh. That's nice of you. I do want to get her on her good side. I wouldn't mind having Manuela on our team.
Bit of a tease, are we?
There are about 5 more characters I'd like to recruit,
But I'll be going to the village as well.
if at all possible.
Enough nonsense.
I should have enough time to get them all.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights. Hey, what's wrong?
Uh-oh. Collapse. Oh, that guy? I won't mention his name for potential spoilers, but yeah, I can see why he would be carrying you.
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Just feigning a little sick there to
What could have caused
end up in
such
Manuela's helping arms.
I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
Alright, so we got 3 weeks before the next big battle here. Let's go ahead and do some instructing. Oh yeah, like everyone got a bunch of morale boost. Let's see, I think everyone's pretty good for the most part on where they want to be. Let's work with Ash. Work on his flying probably.
I've learned
I was really hoping for a perfect, but that's all right. Let's see. Felix could use some work too to become a master grade swordsman. We just got him on the team the week before the big fight we just had.
This could be useful. Maybe.
Yeah, no, I know the character you're talking about. Yeah. Let's see, Mercedes? Sure, we just got you on the team too. And you're one of the best healers in the game, so definitely want to... Actually, you probably are the best healer in the game, not just one of them. Give you a little TLC there. Let's see, 2 more. Lysithia, she's their new black mage. Trying to find people. Yeah, I guess we could go with these guys to go with the newer people on the team. I am planning on doing 1 weekend of battling, probably the 3rd weekend, and then bringing in all the new people that we get. That will be fun. Just be a whole team of brand new folks. Scott, happy New Year's Eve, buddy. It's going all right. Yeah, I don't have a beer with me, unfortunately, right? But big cheers to you. I hope you're celebrating in some form or fashion. Maybe you're hanging out with the family tonight. It's good to see you, my friends. I'm just getting a good stream in before going to pick up Rachel, and then we're gonna probably just do some relaxing tonight. You know, with the year being what it has been and all. Let's see. I'll still stick. Leonie, sure. You need more riding anyway. Oh, you're already a C+ in riding. Let's just do Lance for you then. Chilling out, relaxing. Yeah, that sounds great, dude. Hope you're able to be around, you know, family or friends at least, if at all possible.
I'm getting it.
Didn't know how to. Yeah, recruiting people in this game's pretty tough. Like, I mean, this is my 2nd time playing through it, and I'm even using an online guide to figure out how to do it best, because it can be tough to figure out, like, the specific things that people want. And sometimes if your stats aren't good enough in one thing or another, there's just no way you can recruit them. Like, because you're still up to the luck of the draw when it comes to what stats increase when you level up. Which can be a bit of a pain, because... like, right now, my character, his magic stat is really bad. So there are some people that I might not be able to get because I don't have a good enough magic stat. But we'll see what happens. It might still work out for the best. Group task, got those guys on flying duty. Okay. Let's go ahead. Tell me something. Pretty soon I'll have eaten everything they have to offer in the dining hall. Then what am I supposed to do? Keep eating the same boring meals over and over again? Yeah, that's kind of life. Try cooking something new. Try cooking.
I'm not sure about that.
Well, there's just no way to make you happy, now is there? Boom, nice. Level up. We hit Professor level B there. Nice, that'll give us 1 more activity point, which will be really cool. Oh, and we can have more adjuncts. That will be helpful too for the new people we're recruiting. Focus on Lance and Faith. Focus on the Faith skill to excel as a bishop. You know what? Okay, fine, you can do that. I just don't... now I'm going to have way too many healers is the problem. Someone who didn't join. If they didn't join you, they would have been killed. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a good reason to have them join you, at least.
Youngster, won't you listen to this?
There is the slightly uncommon chance, too, that someone can just approach you and ask to join your house. But usually that's dependent on them having a really good relationship with them and just giving them tons of gifts. That happened with me and Lysithia in this playthrough, actually.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
I have no friends.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other.
Mercedes is just adorable.
What can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and...
Got them leg problems.
cripple. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance?
Yeah, you are a healer. You should be able to help him out, right?
Escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm.
We'll need you too.
Splendid work, Professor. He really seemed to...
Yeah, actually, that was a real big reason for me wanting to join the Black Eagles this time around, is because they do have a lot of black magic users. And that's something I didn't do a lot of in my first playthrough, was use magic very much. I kind of didn't fully understand how it works. Like, I thought to use magic you actually had to be in a class that was magic focused, but it turns out that as long as you just have skill in a particular magic, you can use that in battle still. And I just didn't even realize that until like way past, you know, probably like not like 3/4 of the way through the game the first time I played it.
It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life...
You're also a big axe guy. The axes are pretty neat. I'm more of a bow guy myself. I really like archers.
Did I not mention that before?
The other two looked kind of cringe. I don't know. Like I said, I really enjoyed the blue lions. If you ever want to come back to this game after you finish your first playthrough, I would definitely suggest the Blue Lion House. I really liked their relationships that all the characters in that house had with one another. I thought it was really well written.
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget I said anything.
Nah, you can do it, Mercedes.
A commoner without a crest or stature. Maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
Yep. Leave it up to the goddess. Support level B. Alright, and their motivation is maxed out.
You look unwell. It's because of what happened, isn't it?
Don't speak of it aloud.
You can't change the past. For now, all we can do is use it to our advantage.
I know that. I also know that I must steel myself to ascend the Imperial throne.
Those preparations are going well. Someone is coming.
Who is it? Is it me?
Professor,
It's always me.
I heard about our mission for this month. Something terrible is happening in Remire Village. That's where you were when fate sent you our way. This feels preordained.
It does seem like something fishy is going on.
Investigation.
They are.
If what is happening there is by design, there must be someone pulling the strings. There is the Death Knight, of course, and the mysterious mages who were implicated with the Western Church. They showed up when Flame was kidnapped as well. And now
there's another strange occurrence near the monastery.
It seems an unknown organization hopes to make the monastery its stage for something.
Do you believe that all these incidents are connected, Professor?
I do. Oh, Edelgard didn't like that.
Logical conclusion, but I'm not so sure.
I think it's the first time this entire game we've actually got a relationship down with somebody. It's pretty uncommon to get those.
However, I think it's possible that it may just be a result of different motives overlapping. Remember, Professor.
He's such a realist, Hubert. Hubert, man, I joke about him all the time. Like, he's, according to the roster, he's 20 years old, but he looks like he's probably in his 40s. And he's just like such an evil-looking guy. It's like, I wish they would make note of that in their conversation. There was a conversation he had with Bernie where he basically said, or she basically said that he looks just genuinely evil, and I'm like, yes, thank you. We need more of that.
Let's get it done together.
Let's get it done.
We had a
Oh my
great
gosh, my
result.
phone's blowing up. Sorry, guys. 1 second. New Year's Eve, after all, right? Yeah, it's funny, like the ages of people versus like their actual like personalities. 27. Well, that's probably after the time skip that happens. Right now it says that he's 20. Because I believe the time skip is pretty significant. I think it's at least 5 years, if not more. And I guess by that logic, it's probably 7 years. Everyone's doing pretty good. Got a couple C pluses here, but these guys are still relatively new to the team. Everyone else aiming for those A's. They're looking good. Oh, it is 5 years? Okay. Yeah, maybe it does say that directly, exactly, I guess. I had forgotten all about that. Alright, so no one's ready to move up to the advanced level yet, but we are, like, getting kind of close. I mean, myself and Bernie, we are right there, and then we got Ash. Ash is at level 16 already. Holy crap. I did not realize that. He put in some serious work in that fight. Get your first S rank earlier. Hey, congrats. Nice. I did want to point out for anyone that's watching the stream, tomorrow night we are going to have our first viewer request retro night. We're going to play NES and Super NES games, and you can use your channel points to request games for me to play if you would like. So let's see. Oh, we got even more paralogs here. Mission. Suggested level 15. Alright, well, we will absolutely be ready for that. I think we missed our chance for these. See, these quests, and the paralogs for that matter, they should scale with you. The fact that they sit at what they were when you first get them is really, like, I mean, I guess that's the kind of the point of the game, is that it gives you more than you can really do in a full month, but it's a real shame anyways. I just feel like they should. But we're going to explore for this month. Still working on recruiting a few more people. Oh my gosh, look at all these requests. New items in stock at the shop. The advanced seal, the antitoxin, removes poison. Ooh, we're going to be dealing with poison coming up. A steel shield, that'll be good for Caspar. New battalions as well. Gonna take a brief look at those. And we got silver weapons, so this is kind of what I was waiting for. And killing edge. High crit rates. But the silver weapons are like the peak of like the normal weapons in the game, definitely. The Horse Slayer. Until I realized I was so under-leveled. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's probably what they're there for, more than anything else, is to actually just like bring up your new recruits. I think that's kind of the intention of them, at least.
I do not know why it is so. Being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy.
I'm so sleepy.
And it is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same?
Yeah, I guess I am.
It feels familiar. As though pulled from a corner.
Well, I think this game is kind of generous with
I simply cannot
its difficulty. I mean, I think especially on normal, I think it's a pretty easy game to get through. I haven't played it on the harder difficulties, mind you, but I think that was almost the intention of the way the game was designed, because Fire Emblem typically are really tough games, but I think they were really focused on making this particular entry really accessible to people. So it does feel a little bit easier. And I haven't even played any of the other ones. I've just seen my wife Rachel and some other buddies stream them. So that's really where I get that knowledge from. Oh, the bosses you gotta beat more than once. Yeah, it can also be really frustrating when you have like a level where reinforcements come out of nowhere and then like completely catch you off guard, and now it's like, oh, come on, really? Now my whole team's like on the verge of getting destroyed. That does unfortunately happen a fair amount. Alright, so let's see. Let me go... Well, first things first, we should always do gardening. Always do the gardening. And then I'm going to work on... Cool, cool. Oh, 4 lavenders. We don't need those anymore, unfortunately. We just power through and try to get the commander. Hey, that works. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with doing that, going that route. Blue flower seeds. It's our boy Caspar. Don't need to worry about him too much.
I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But
just a little bit.
Magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy, stuff like that.
Oh, tell me more. Oh, we can recruit her now if we wanted to. It's pretty good. We actually might have some lost items for her, because she hasn't been around lately. Second floor infirmary, the clean dusting cloth. So yeah, the focus right now is going to definitely be on recruitment. So I'm going to try to get like 5-ish more characters on the team. Oh, that's not where I want to be. I think that's it, right? Yeah, the clean dusting cloth. Let's run back over to her real quick, drop that off. I might have something else for her too.
Hey, I know you fit medicine, but
dusting cloth.
Wherever did this turn up?
Giving the lost items to the people that want them is a great way to boost the relationship. It goes up considerably if you have something they're looking for. Let's see if there's anything else for Manuela. The wellness herbs. Wellness herbs. Do we have those? We do.
Wherever did this turn up?
You're welcome. What kind of gifts do we have available? I give you a lavender too, huh?
Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Professor.
You are welcome. All right. Actually, I can probably go to the merchant real quick and take a look at the gift guide. So I'm still really focused on wanting to get Raphael. He is like the #1 guy that I really, really want, and I'm hoping I can get him either this weekend or the next one. So we're gonna try to buy him in particular things that he really likes. The question is, what does he really like? Well, I can tell you that he likes smoked meats. I know that for a fact. Those are also pretty cheap too, and he does like grab some riding boots for Ingrid as well.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, you know what? And a tasty baked treat.
You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business. Come again.
Come again.
Hello there.
Let's see. Whetstone for Catherine. Can buy one of those.
I thank you.
Training weights. That's something that he really like. The board game. The board game cost 1,000 though. But I know Sylvain would really like that. And let's see, ceremonial sword. Oh, that's something the last guy had. For Ignatz. We are blowing a lot of money here. Just slightly concerning, but I think it will all work itself out. Let's see here. The goddess statue. Buy one of those. Also for Ignatz. I could also give that to Manuela, actually. Riding boots we already grabbed. Training weights we got. Armored stuffy bear. I don't know if I really want to burn through that much more money. That would be good for Marianne, though, who I still don't have. What about some cheaper stuff? Let's come to the cheapies here. Smoked meat, we've already got that for Raphael, right? Gemstone beads, that'd be good for Manuela.
Come again.
These merchants, by the way, in case you're not familiar with them, you have to do missions to unlock them. Highly recommend it. Gemstone beads.
I thank you.
We did get the tasty baked treat because those are delicious. What about the fishing float? Nope. Nobody wants that. I can grab the floral arrangement though for Marianne. Alright, I think that's about as far as we can go there. Just burning money. We've got a bunch of new equipment we can buy too, but I mean, we'll worry more about that when we get closer to the end of the month. Alright, so let's see. First things first, let's knock people out in kind of my order that I'm most interested in. So where's Raphael? He's in the dining room. That is the least surprising thing of all.
Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something? I used to think they were the best. But
now I can't even stand looking at them. What is it?
Good point, Professor. I think I need to see other meats right now.
We need more meats. I concur. Alright. So, he's actually, too, as far as recruitment is concerned, he's interested in strength and heavy armor. We have a ton of strength. We're actually really good in strength. But I do need to work on my heavy armor skill. I'm going to go over to Alois real quick, who can help me out with that. There he is.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see.
Just you wait and see. I'm going to get them the biggest fish you ever did see.
This month. Oh, this month.
Maybe you're doing something wrong.
My line, just as the captain taught me all those years ago. You're going with the captain to investigate Ramire Village soon, aren't you?
I sure am.
It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
Yeah, it kind of does. I can see what you mean about that. Alright, let's get this up to at least a D+. That will really increase our odds of being able to get
the glory of progress.
To get Raphael. Fish over there. Smithing stone over there. Whoop, something over here. Well-used hatchet. That's interesting. Oh, more stuff over here. There's just stuff everywhere. Foreign gold coin. Old map of Enbar. Old map of Endor is more like it. Let's see. Alright. You didn't have any lost items this month, did you, Raphael? The Red Wolf Moon. Nope, you do not. Alright. So I guess we can drop some yummies on you here, some training weights.
It's so nice.
Thanks. And some smoked meats.
It's so nice.
The trigger. Oh, we have 2 conversations triggered. So that's a good thing as far as recruiting people is concerned. If you've done something to increase your relationship with them, before you hit the recruit option, check the map to see if any blue speech bubbles have popped up. And go investigate those first. Because those can really... That was a redundant warp. But those can really help you with recruiting people. Like, if one of these 2 is Raphael. Oh, it's Aloise. Huh. That was unexpected. That was a good time.
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it? I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I could do to lighten your load a bit?
Appreciate the offer, but I think I'm okay.
Surely there must be
Just generally not recruiting. Yeah, like I said, the first time I played this game, I was not good at recruiting either. But I'm active. I've got like 4 tabs of like different things up. Like I've got a tab for a gift guide, how to recruit, lost items. Well, and I've got another one for classes, but that's kind of redundant. But yeah, I mean, they're all easy to find online nowadays, of course. But I highly recommend it if you really want to recruit people in particular. Because those lost items and knowing what a lost item goes to which person, those can go a long way. Because even though it only has like 2 arrows that go up, it's actually like more like 4 arrows. They make a huge difference.
He laid eyes on me. He made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh?
Sounds like Geralt to me.
No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character.
He's just a little nutty.
That was more than 30 years ago.
Oof.
No time flies.
Time does fly. 30 years. Wow.
That's right. I wasn't even 15 years old. Well, Gerald hardly seems to have aged since then. In fact, over drinks he
Someone else said that too.
Perhaps that's a story for
I
a
think
minute.
he's a vampire.
At any rate, that's Gerald for you. One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him.
Stayed literally the same until I recruited people under the threat of death. If you say so.
Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story.
Yeah, I think there's, you know, it's commendable though to stick with the same house all the way through. It definitely can add a big challenge to the game if you're not, you know, especially if you're playing with permadeath on. And also, like I had said before, I really wish there were more classes in the game. Because as you get to like the advanced and the master level classes, I feel like there's not enough variety in them. But so it kind of makes it a little bit redundant to have like a whole team of like, you know, whatever, 25 people or so. I mean, keep in mind, I mean, it's still fun to recruit them. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't, you know, it's very, very marginal gains you get. You got, oh, Manuela. Nice. I might be able to recruit Manuela right now, actually.
Settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
Be there in 2 shakes.
Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you?
It is I, the professor.
Just a moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear?
Oh, that's a real situation you got on your hands there.
What is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hold on a moment.
Oh, there.
Sorry
You
to
look
have kept you waiting.
exactly as you always do.
What do you want?
What do I want?
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, if you were looking for the logical team, that is generally the evil team when it comes to like anime type tropes. So I guess that's where logic led you. I can't blame you though. I would have done the same. I don't know why I necessarily went with Dimitri and the Blue Lions. I have a message from a knight.
You heard from him? The fellow from last night?
My wife went with the Golden Deer, so I knew I couldn't go with them because that was already her house. And I don't know. I think when the game came out, a lot of people said that they were using the Black Eagles, so I wanted to go with someone a little different.
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it.
Well, that's never a bad thing to do.
Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
And a good night to you as well. Alright, well that's definitely a fair possibility we can get Manuela now. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll go down here and try our luck, and then we can run back on over to Raphael. Let's see what happens.
Hello, Professor. I know that look in
your
your
eyes.
You want me to help out with your class, right?
Yes.
You just say the word, and I'll help however I can.
Nice. Ask for assistance.
Don't worry about it. You're just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger generation.
So we have her on our team now. She's going to work for you. Yeah, you don't technically invite the other teachers to your house, but that's the same equivalent of it. So we also have Shamir, who's another teacher. So bam, there's another one. Manuela wasn't like high on my list of people I really wanted, but I think she'll do pretty well. Actually, let's take a look at the roster real quick and see what does she even do. I mean, is she a white mage? Yes, she's another white mage. Oh, she's really good with the sword, though, too. I did not know there were that many people in this game that were focused on being a white mage. I thought there were only, like, 4, but it turns out there's, like, closer to 6, I suppose. Alright, let's go back on into the dining room. Try our luck with Raphael here.
I used to think they were the best. Good to see you, Professor. I'd love it if you could teach me more about training and stuff like that. I know that
did we get him?
with me stuck in a different class and all. Why don't you put me in your class?
Nice. Well, Age says secret. Oh, does it? Nice. We got Raphael. Cool. 2 for 2.
But if you're offering, I won't say no. You better
I
not
won't
go
say
easy
no.
on me. You gotta toughen me up if I'm gonna become a proper knight.
You got it, buddy. Yeah, I figured that if I gave him a couple more gifts and I got that heavy armor up to level D, he was like really close to us getting him. Cool. So he's kind of like the second person I want. I think now I really kind of want to focus on Ingrid, but I know that I have a lot of work to do with her. Where is she even?
Hi there. Hello.
That's a small child. Is she over here? Oh wait, now I'm just back. That was the dude. Now I'm just back over there. Oh, there she is talking to Felix. That's not surprising, I suppose.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the meal we indulged in after the battle of the eagle and lion, why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
Oh, you too. Alright, so we're still a ways off from being able to recruit her. She's tough to recruit if you don't start with her in the Blue Lion house, because she's the only person in the entire game, well, not the entire game, but she's interested in dexterity and flying, which are kind of hard to come across. Let me check out, do they have any... Let's see if we have any. Oh, Jousting Almanac, I already gave her. I already gave her all of her lost items then. So the gift guide. I can definitely give you some like roses, and I can give you like all of this stuff, that's for sure.
Thank you.
Because like roses are what Ash likes and lavender is what Mercedes likes. But I probably have some stuff that she really wants. Oh, she wants the riding boots. Yeah.
Is this for me? Thank you.
You're welcome. The people you want to train are, of course, the first one's dead. Oh, that sucks. Might need to do a restart on that one then. Legends of Chivalry. Where did that go? I know I had it. What? Did I not buy that? Huh? I must not have bought that. I think I meant to. Just didn't. Let's see. Anything else? Smoked meats we already gave to Raphael to secure the deal there, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't really have anything else for her, unfortunately. I can focus on the riding though a little bit more now. Actually, who would help me out with riding now that I think about it? I think that would be people up here. I think Geralt, I believe, can help me with riding.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
Low blood sugar.
Were you not feeling okay? You seem fine to me.
I hope you're not just saying that.
I'm gonna turn on the heat real quick, guys. One moment. It is getting a bit chilly in here. Pretty cold in the Chicagoland area. Alright, so recruitment guide. Oh, I'm sorry, flying, not riding. Riding would be for Marianne. Never mind. False alarm. Is anyone else up here? There's somebody in that other room there, not sure who. Oh, is it Rhea or Sylvain? Oh, actually it's probably Sylvain, now that I think about it. Alfeather.
Hey, you.
Oh, I thought I saw something blue out the corner of my eye. Oh, there it is.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary? I thought you might. Traveling
Of course, I
the world
occasionally
just
wish
to
it. I'm not gonna go do it though.
How lovely it must have been. It was in Remire that you first
Desperate
met
need of training.
Oliver
Everyone else
and
generally
the rest
okay.
of his order.
Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, if you only have two people that are in desperate need, you can usually put them into a big fight, and you know, just try to focus on them getting the kills, and they should be fine. Oh, you don't have riding either. I thought for sure you had riding. I'm sorry, not riding, flying. Unfinished fable. Oh, there's no one in here. There's not even somebody in here. There's Cyril. I really don't care for him especially. I don't know, him and Flane, I don't know, the like very childrenish characters, they're just kind of odd. Alright, there's Sylvain. You know what, actually, I should probably focus on black magic to try to get him on my team. Oh, Sedith has fine? Okay. Yeah, I'm always bad with remembering which of the faculty members have what abilities.
It even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy one. The fair lady.
He's a holy man.
After that, she was awarded.
That's alright. We'll look around. I mean, there's only like 5 or 6 faculty members that can really teach you anything, so. And right now, I'm looking for very like random skills as I'm honing in on specific people. Did you have any lost items this week, Sylvain? Oh, you did. You had the crumpled love letter. I should definitely go get that first. The Knight's Hall. Crumpled love letter. Ugh, now we gotta run all the way back down this hallway to get to him, though. Well, thank goodness for fast travel in this game. It does make things a lot easier. So Sylvain, hopefully we can do it just with a relationship, but I might need to increase my black magic a little bit more to get him. Fun fact too, we haven't mentioned in a while, if you start as a female character, in this game you can automatically recruit Sylvain because he's a womanizer. So I thought I figured I'd just mention that. Crumpled love letter.
That's mine. Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day.
Really saved the day. Alright, let's try talking to him. Nope.
What's up, Professor? Hey,
oh no, we still didn't get him? Wow, that's surprising. Alright, I guess I need to increase my reason a bit more. So I guess I'll focus on reason and flying. Man, so much to do the first weekend when you get back to the monastery. It really is. Might as well drop by the advice box real quick. Being a bit older than everyone else, I want others to rely on me like an older sister. Is there anything I can do to make myself more approachable? Don't worry, you already are. I don't know if that's genuinely good advice, but oh well. I'm hesitant to invite a girl in my room in the middle of the night, you know, with the you-know-who living right next door. I'm terrified of the scolding I might get the next day. It's time to discuss. You and I discussed her behavior. Makes sense that she would be angry with you. Yeah, there was a chance to work with Sylvain, and things did not go as planned. Oh, where's Sedith at? See, like way over there? Oh, there's Petra. Oh, he might be on the bridge too. I always forget about this bridge because you never really go out here, but... Oh, it was Lorenz. Never mind. But it's technically part of the cathedral. I need a favor. What the heck? Wait. Oh wow, I forgot you could even go down here. Wow, yeah, I've only been here like a few times ever. But, oh, there was Sedith. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? It was all over the place for no reason at all there. Of course he would be the yellow one.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the 4 saints are all-important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlin.
Oh, do you now? Well, what kind of quest do you got for us while we're here? Collect information on the missing students. Alright. I need some training from you, though. I need some flying training. Practice yields results. Hanneman, I think Hanneman teaches flying. If not, Gilbert most certainly would.
Make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it?
It sure did.
Only this debacle had to do with crests. Why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
We could try to recruit Hanneman too if we really want to. Oh, he does riding. Interesting. I could do some black magic with him, though. That would certainly help us with Sylvain. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that while I'm here. Ooh, I'm not very good at black magic, apparently.
Tell me, is this about there are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. And the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this?
It is quite distressing. Some kind of illness?
Indeed, a disease. Why would it only affect the villagers and not infect the
Ah, you wanted it to be a conspiracy. One of those folks, huh? Alright. Oh, you don't have flying either. In fact, you don't have anything I need anymore. I mean, I kind of need riding down the road, but I'd rather be focused on... who am I missing? I know Shamir can't help me. She's not even around anyways, it looks like. Weird old Monica there. Lysithia. Oh, Catherine. Catherine's hanging out with Shamir. Actually, Catherine, I would like to get on my team. Someone might want this. Maybe I should ask around. Oh. Christological mysteries. Oh, well, that would definitely be Hanneman for sure.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Once a year.
But who's counting, right?
Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands.
Busy.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No. We need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now. I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
What's that thing? Catherine and Shamir seem to want a two-toned whetstone. What? Okay.
Hey, do me a favor.
Two-toned whetstone. Do I have that? I don't think I do. What about a regular whetstone? Will that do?
I'll take it.
Don't remember if I got anything else for her either. Catherine, doodle-doo-doo. It's like blue cheese. I don't know who the person is that sells blue cheese, but it's around there. Legends of Chivalry. I can't believe I didn't buy that. That would have been useful for like multiple people. As well as the training weights, but whetstone, yeah, we already did that, right? I guess I don't have anything else. Do you want a baby's breath?
I'll take it.
Oh man, we still can't recruit her. That's really surprising. Sword and fisties.
Of the 4 or 5 years since it was. If I take.
As you were.
That reminds me.
Want?
Hey now.
I would really like to get her on my team. Shamir wants the two-tone whetstone as well. Faculty training? Yeah, you just do lance and bow. Someone else must do riding, huh? Or I'm sorry, flying. Oh, was it Manuela? Did we actually get any faculty training from her? I can't remember if we did or not. Oh, I guess we didn't. Huh. Alright, well, there you go. I guess they gotta... Some days you just gotta take a look around, huh? Who else can teach reason? Hanneman is the one that we got it from, and then Rhea can. Trying to work on getting Sylvain for sure. Also, never a bad idea to increase your reason. We only have 2 more though. It's going to be a little tricky. I feel like I should probably just go to the dining hall with the last 2. Let's see though. We need to find ourselves Ignatz. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. Then we'll drop off a few things for him as we are working on getting him. Nope, that's Annette. Annette I have 0 interest in. I played with her in the Blue Lions and didn't care for her too much. Hilda, we just straight up can't get on our team.
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush. Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
Such harmony.
True.
Such a good time.
Keep playing nice. Perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
You never know. Let's see. Let's start off with some lost items, actually. Nope, nope. Doodle-doodle-doop. He has, I think I already delivered him the one that he needed, which was the art book. Yep, that was the only one that we've actually gotten for him so far. Funny how you have all these like left that you can give away, but don't really have anything that he particularly wanted. Alright, let's check that gift guide. So, ceremonial sword.
Thank you so much, Professor.
That's a good one for him. And then, what flowers does he like? He likes forget-me-nots.
Thank you so much, Professor.
I guess we'll give you an owl feather while we're at it.
Thank you so much, Professor.
The gemstone, the tasty meat. Gemstone beads. Who did I even get these for? Mercedes, Rothea. I've got everyone now that would want them. I guess I got them from Manuela originally. The tasty baked treat. That's good for like everybody pretty much. Who could I give that to that I would still want? Ugh, nobody really. You can have that.
Very much.
And the floral adornment, that one is straight up for Marianne. Alright, no new support at all. I guess I can just ask to recruit him, see if it works.
Ah, Professor. I'd like to learn more about you. And maybe someday you can add me to your class.
Did I get him? Oh, damn, I thought that sounded promising. I'm actually a little surprised we aren't able to get him. It must be because of our, well, what's my authority? Dexterity is at 17, which is pretty good. And then authority is sitting at a D+. Oh yeah, if that gets up to a C, then we'll definitely be able to get him. So we might have to hold out just a little bit on that guy, I guess, is going to be what's going to happen there. Where was Ingrid at? Let's go... I'm going to go back and talk to her real quick. Actually, Felix has a mission for us as well. Oh my gosh, where is everybody? Well, that's not it. Nope, they're all up here. A lot of missions this month.
You know, Professor, why all of the food I've eaten...
Oh, I have a request.
Participate in a mock battle with the soldiers of House Fraudulous. Okay.
You know, why...
Oh.
Let's see. Do I have any more gifts for you? I guess I don't really anymore. I'll give you the last owl feather we have, though.
You know, Professor, why all of the...
Oh.
Hi, Professor. I've actually got plans.
Yep, did not think that was going to work. Oh, well, we'll keep at it. Let's see, one last check just to see if there's anyone else that I really wanted. Oh, we haven't done Marianne yet. Let's go give her a few things. She's not super high on my list of people that I want, though, either.
Well, then, I should go.
Well, don't leave. Let's see if they got any lost items this month. Nope. Yeah, it really is kind of funny how many of those lost items you get, but how many of them you actually really need to give out to people. But I do have the floral adornment for you. And I guess the gemstone beads I've already given up to the, whoever would actually want that. The goddess statue, on the other hand, that's a pretty good one, isn't it? Who would have wanted that? Gilbert, Rhea, Ignatz wanted that. Oh, jeez, really dropped the ball there. And what flowers do you like? You like Lily of the Valley. We happen to have one of those.
I appreciate.
All right, no conversation. You got.
Oh, Professor, excuse me.
Yeah, that's. And she's someone that favors magic, so that's gonna be tough. Quick drop back off at Ignatz here. Oh. Poster promoting Manuela. Someone looks up to her. Must be for Dorothea, then I'm gonna guess.
Professor
Ignatz.
Oh, come on, what an
True.
It was wonderful, I know.
Thank you so much, Professor.
Hey, don't worry about it, you know? Alright. Rex! Happy New Year to you, my friend. It's good to see you, buddy. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hope that your streams have been going well. Hope that Destiny's been nice to you.
I used to think they...
Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Just playing some Fire Emblem today. We've actually been playing Fire Emblem a whole lot. I've been going through my backlog of casual games. It's been pretty fun.
That looks appetizing.
I did play this about a year ago, though, so I'm not completely blind with it.
Let's eat.
The bonds have grown stronger. Twitch things yesterday because it's gone today. Oh, really? I haven't seen many people streaming that, but I have seen some people. I thought it was kind of like Twitch's answer to getting around the DCMA claims that they were banning people over. I didn't really know exactly what it was all about. Let's do Lysithea and Caspar. Sure. But I hope you're well. I'm guessing it's already New Year over there in across the pond, huh? It's only 7 o'clock in the evening here.
My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
They were removing it. Oh, they were removing it because of the DMCA claims, huh? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess I've been so out of the loop with Twitch. I didn't really know what was going on. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. there. Yeah, that makes sense, man. Well, hey, happy New Year to you. Yeah, I've got to go grab Rachel here in about 45 minutes or so. Pick her up from work. Yeah, I'm doing well. Enjoying streaming. Been putting up videos, a couple videos a week on my YouTube page. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it or not. You probably are. I'll throw this up in the chat anyways for anyone that might be lurking about. Here's my latest review. It's actually on an old school wrestling game, WWF Royal Rumble. But if anyone watching wants to check it out, I would appreciate it. I do put a fair amount of work into those, and I do have fun with them. But life is going pretty good right now. I cannot particularly complain. Crude rocks fashioned from arrowheads. Oh, I didn't even check to see if I could do any fishing. Oh, I didn't realize I had earthworms. I didn't think I had any bait at all, to be honest. Oh, we got a pretty big one here. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I'm cruising around YouTube now. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I'm glad I mentioned it. I mentioned it to another buddy of mine last night that was in the stream who was like always watching YouTube stuff and wasn't even aware that I made YouTube videos. But yeah, check them out. I put up I try to do 2 a week. Usually I rotate it from regular old school NES to Super Nintendo, and then I'll do a new game, like a Switch game generally, or a game on Steam. But most of the time it's a Switch game. But I do really love making videos. I'm a big fan of editing, which I feel like a lot of people aren't. Even people that are like YouTube creators, I don't think a lot of people love editing. So it takes a special breed of individual. I don't want the blue ones. I want the red or the gold ones. Okay, fine, I'll take that one, I guess. I'm not sure how often you can let fish go before you actually lose your bait, but really didn't want to lose my bait there. I do wish the fishing was a little bit more involved, like, oops. If you've ever played the game Stardew Valley, I really love the fishing mechanic in that game. It's very, very intricate. Herring bait for them really rare fish. Well, not if it's just blue. Alright, we'll take the red one. Ah, of course it'd screw it up. That's okay though. Not too concerned about the fishing. Just like to get a few little bonus points from it. Alright, let's see what else I've going on. I might as well talk to these guys about their quest real quick before calling it a day here. Not on the stream, just within the game, I should say.
Just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me.
Oh, you want to trade, you say? Okay. Yeah, I figured he would want that. Tome of Calmly Saints. It looks valuable. Someone might want this. Maybe ask around. Can I recruit you?
I've been watching your class activities.
Oh no, did I just recruit Hanneman? I don't mind recruiting him. I just didn't particularly want him that badly.
I have to be truthful. It's all just a ploy to make it easier to research your crest.
But sure. Why not?
Call on me anytime. I'll be happy to lend a hand.
So that was a pretty good day. We recruited 3 new people. Got Manuela, Hanneman, and most importantly, Raphael, who I'd been really after. And then hopefully the next week we can recruit at least 1, maybe 2 more. It's going to be hard. I think we can get Sylvain, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get anyone other than that. And then once we get those guys, then the third week of this month, like I was saying before, I'm going to just do some battling with all the new people that I've got on my team. That should be pretty fun.
I could use your help.
Deliver a letter. There's no address. You can figure out who the writer was referring to when he said someone in her position. Ooh, we get a landscape painting for it. That's a really good gift. Oh, someone in her position. That must mean Manuela.
Hey, please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return.
Okay.
Fantastic. Thanks, Professor.
I don't know why our portrait didn't show up there at first. That seemed kind of weird. We get a fire amulet. Looks valuable. Someone might want it. I guess we're just gonna bounce around this item for a bit here. Guess the day wasn't as over as I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, we're gonna have a pretty good night tonight. The last night of the horrible, horrible year that was 2020.
It was in Ramar that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not?
It
Half
was.
a year has come and gone since then. How quickly
How quickly indeed. How about this love letter for you, huh?
appreciate this.
Just like a lowly guard that gave it to her, too. She probably doesn't even care about the poor guy. Probably doesn't even know who he is. That's sad.
Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh, hey, it worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for it?
Sure.
Thanks, Professor. This is great.
Glowing stone. Alright, who wants this? What an exciting game of hot potato.
Impressive. Thanks.
We got the landscape painting. Nice. That's actually really awesome for us. I think, let me check who wants that. Gift guide, landscape painting. Ignatz really wants that, which is awesome because he's someone that we're really trying to get. Make our way over to Manuela really quick, or not Manuela, Mercedes rather.
Hello, Professor. What's that you've got there?
Oh, it's just something I carry around with me.
With me for this?
Sure.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take.
I mean, I guess this is a good way to relate or to raise your relationships with people if you're working on that. I mean, now is definitely like the key time in the game where you should start recruiting people. If you haven't been doing so already, that definitely seems for sure.
Professor, if it's not too much of a bother, thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
Medicinal eye drops. Nothing's gonna be for Lindhart. Oh. They sure are.
That's a nice thing you have there. Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right? Excellent.
Trade that nice thing for this nice thing. Oh, the two-tone whetstone. Alright, cool. That I know either Shamir or Catherine wanted. And I'm going to give it to Catherine because I really want her to join my team. In fact, Genrai had donated 2,000 channel points for me to get her on the team anyways, so hopefully this will help us quite a bit.
You won't regret it. Excuse me. I asked first. Why don't we let the professor decide?
Here you go,
Seems the
Catherine.
professor likes you better than me. Thanks. Here's your prize. Maybe I'll let you borrow it later, Shamir. I knew I could count on you.
Silver sword, nice. That's a good little pickup.
It was
if I take
as you were.
Can I recruit her now? Ah, damn, I was really hoping. I was really hoping that would have been a really good way to end the day. But I guess we'll go ahead and proceed to end step. Get on with the next week here. Alright. Oh, we gotta check people's goals because now I have 3 more new people on the team. Alright, Raphael, I definitely want you focusing on brawling. Actually, I do want you focusing on brawling and axe. Yeah. Because I'm eventually going to make you like a warlord character, which is going to be pretty awesome. I guess you guys are fine doing that. I don't really have a... Don't plan on using you too often, so... Yeah, we can go that route. I have no strong objections to that one. Let's see, speaking of new people, well, they don't have enough. They don't really have enough stuff yet. By stuff, I mean morale. So I think I'll focus on the people that have full morale. Always a good idea when you're doing the teaching sections of this game. I do want to see Lysithia in action. She does seem to be overwhelmingly the best character in the game, as people have decided. Do. Sure, we'll go with Ash. Ooh, we're so close to getting your level up there. But I really, yeah, I want to focus on the flying more with you. You and Petra. I'd rather put all of your class time into that. Yeah, speaking of Petra. Oh, she's already got B in flying. Never mind. I guess I did start her off like right away doing that. You know, with the intention of her becoming a flying unit down the road. And we're finally getting there. I think she's level 16, and when she hits level 20, she'll be able to move into that position. So Caspar, help you out with your heavy armor here. And let's see, Linhart. Oh man, he's already got an A. Ooh. Oh yeah, let's go with Felix. Definitely. Fair enough. We'll take it. Begin the lecture there. Focus on lance and riding. Focus on riding. Reason in riding to excel as a dark knight. That's a good question. You know what? I don't know. Should I have you do that? I'm going to say no for now, but I'll consider that. Maybe I should have some of my other students, like Dorothea, maybe she should take up riding as well. Although she's female, so she can become a Grimory, which is a strange class that only females can become. But now is a good time to have people focused on riding and flying in particular, as we get up to the advanced levels. But
I'm getting it.
I mean, that's okay. We'll get there.
I will master this.
Good levels, everybody. Looking good. All right. Let's get right back to... Well, let me check the certifications, actually. Where are our levels at here? Oh, they just have a bunch of different things that they could change into if they wanted to. And what are the battles at? Oh my gosh, look at all these paralogs that are out here. Holy crap. Some big level 15 ones. I might focus on just doing the level 13 ones though. Not sure. It definitely depends on, I guess, the average of the person. Oh, big level 20. Rare enemies approaching. The mission this month will be a level 15 mission. It's always good to know. True chivalry. I guess I'll worry about those when we get there. Let's go ahead and do some exploring. I don't think we're gonna get to them in this stream even. We still have some stuff to do here. And all the new weapons and items. Oh yeah, and I've got to do that too. Soldiers. Training with the soldiers. I guess I can go about doing that. Hubert and Monica. Intermediate brawling tournament going on. Oh, jeez, like nobody can do that. Level 16 recommended. Oof. Yeah, I don't think we can do that, unfortunately. Might have to miss out on that request there. It's not really a huge deal. Best of the best. Oh wait, this is the one, isn't it? Nice. Opponents requested. Opponents needed, opponents requested. Bandit spotted. Missing students. Please report impertinent information to me directly. Which one was this all about? I've already forgotten what was going on here.
What is it? I assume still I have a particular thought.
I guess we can't really check, but... can you help me, mister? Not really. Alright, let's just get back to the recruiting. It's kind of really where my head's at right now anyways. So I need to find Hanneman. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Let's do first things first. Let's do gardening. This is the first thing that I like to do all the time. Alright, got some stuff. 5 lilies of the valley, which I think is for Mary Ann? Or was it Ignatz? I think it's a pretty good one. Burning through the money.
I know you've met us, but
Alright, so you have flying. Let's go ahead and do that. Don't need to worry about the heavy armor anymore. Now we can go back to Hanneman and we can do the reason with him. Trying to get Sylvain on the team. And then, let's see, Rhea will teach us the other bit of reasoning we need. She's somewhere in here.
it was in half a year.
Nice. Cool, got that leveled up. The glory of progress. I gotta run on over to Sylvain. Oh man, we're just going as quick as we can here. I've got no time.
I wonder how it wouldn't be unheard of. Almost it even hit the capital. The person after that, she must be.
Yeah, we already heard your story for this month. Do you have any gifts for you? I feel like I've given you enough gifts. Just gonna try to recruit you, buddy.
What's up, Professor? Hey, I got a girl.
Really? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. That's surprising to me. I really can't believe that. Alright. It is what it is, though. Like, I thought we were super close. I thought like 2 streams ago we were super close to getting Sylvain. And the worst part about it is that I don't even really want him that badly. I'd much rather prefer to have other people, but it just so happened that I thought my stats were working out in such a way that we would be able to get him no problem.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hit you with a few of those. Oh wait, I need to work on riding. I'm sorry, do you want riding or flying? I can't remember anymore. You want flying. So we already had Manuela do flying for us once, and Sedith can do flying. Whoops. Well, that stinks. I was really hoping though to get Sylvain still.
What is it? I assume still.
Well, that does get our flying up to D, which is pretty solid. The glory of progress. What's my what's my dex at? 17. That's pretty good. Who else can teach flying? Oh, we already had Manuela teach flying to us, so we've got 3 left. I can at least do 1 more, so let's go. Oops. Let's go to Gilbert and let's work on riding, so that will get us like 1 step closer to Marianne. His portrait didn't even show up either. Hey, that's a pretty good one. Oh, we got a little support conversation here too. It's always good. Always got to be on the lookout for those.
Professor.
Oh, Sedith. Yeah, that's not exactly who I would have wanted to run into, but okay.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit.
Please, take a seat.
There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties.
And what would those duties be?
Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the Church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance.
Of course.
And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also
we're still talking about how surprising it is that I'm a professor. I mean, we're like 25 hours into this game. I think the conversations for that are have kind of come to pass at this point.
I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
So you don't trust me then?
Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Gerald Eisner, correct?
I am. That's what I hear.
That's quite a vague reply.
Well, it's we don't really know for sure. I mean, he raised us at the very least.
As the former captain of the Knights of Seros, Gerald is renowned throughout Phobia. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
Oof, about 10 years, I think, something like that.
In your youth, that hardly seems likely.
Yeah, you're probably right. I think at most I'm like 18 years old. How do I explain to you that I'm a vampire, sir?
No, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. To Do not betray that trust.
Well, I think it's the fact that I can wield this crazy holy relic sword. That seems to be the main reason I'm sticking around. Well, that was a conversation at the very least. I gotta give you that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and try to talk to the usual suspects here, see what we can do.
It was scored. You can't. If I take care, as you were saying.
Well, I guess I could try to give you some.
I'll take it.
Man, I keep giving you stuff, but I can't even recruit you yet. I'm very confused why I can't recruit her, because I got her very early on in my first playthrough, which seems odd to me, but I guess it just is what it is. Alright, so anyone else, I feel like we probably don't have a very good chance of getting. I think Sylvain was the one that we really felt like we could probably get. But we can still try a couple others.
Thank you so much, Professor.
You're welcome, buddy. Forget-me-nots.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And then Lily of the Valley. Oh, that's for Marianne. Oh, nice. I have 5 of those. Wow, that's super duper gonna pay off.
Ah, Professor.
Ignite.
Oh, come put it
True.
Ah, Professor. What an honor that you would come and talk to me. I'd like to learn more about...
No luck yet. Oh, it's that authority thing. Right, that's a very peculiar skill to want to favor. It is what it is, though. Alright, let's try to go talk to Ingrid. Again, probably not going to get anywhere with this, but it's worth a shot, right?
Oh. Good timing, Professor. There's actually something I want to speak with you about.
Oh, really?
Will you put me in your class too?
Whoa, I'm actually rather surprised, but that's great. She was very high on my list of guys I wanted.
Especially challenging. Thank you, Professor. I look forward to studying under you.
Nice.
I will be
Got a
extra diligent
quality
with my
character
studies.
at least there.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Neato. Alright, so who else do I need now? Gosh, I'm kind of blanking on who else was on my list of people to try to snag. Couldn't get Ignatz, that's not at all surprising. We're good there. We need Marianne there. Anybody here? Well, Sylvain we already tried, of course. No. Alright, let's go over to Marianne. Marianne might be one of the last real holdouts. Luckily we got a bunch of flowers to dump on her.
I appreciate that.
Definitely got some good luck with these.
I appreciate that.
Alright, no new conversation started.
Oh, Professor. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's that magic stat for sure. Oh, well, it is what it is. Well, we got Ingrid, which I think is a pretty huge deal. Some sort of sparkly thing going on over here. Might as well check this out, huh? The missing student poster. Oh, that's what Seth was after.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Yeah, and then some more training, which we're not going to be able to do. Don't really have a lot of renown points there to spare. Oh, we got a little bit of a conversation over here, though. Let's go ahead and check out what that's all about. Oh, there's Marianne. Guess we jumped the gun a little bit there.
Professor?
But that's okay. Yeah, whenever you get these conversations, I know I've mentioned this once before in this stream, but when you get these, usually it's a really good sign that you're very close, if not already able to recruit the person.
I don't seem to be getting along with everyone.
course, my adoptive father may not understand, but if I must...
Your adoptive father?
Oh, my adoptive father is one of the new nobles of the Alliance. His territory is to the north. He was a distant relative who took me in after my parents vanished. He's blessed with great drive and ambition. Some may go so far as to call it avarice.
Avarice? That's a word of the day if I've ever heard one.
That's why he sent me to the academy. If I left now...
Yeah, it seems like a lot of women get sent to the academy to be married off to other nobles, which makes a lot of sense, actually. I mean, it would be a great place to meet them. I understand.
Good. I'm glad. So, as I was saying, are you sure I'm not bothering you, Professor?
You're no bother at all.
Oh, I'm so grateful to hear you say that. What I'm trying to say is, you should keep your distance.
You should keep your distance.
I'm more trouble than I'm worth.
Ugh. I won't agree to that. That sounds like Bernie and also kind of Dorothea as well. But she has the voice of Mercedes, so I don't know. The women here, they're endearing, as I've said. That seems to be my big adjective for them, but I think they could have done a little bit more work to give them a little bit more personality. Oops. Oh, it's true. I do need to go to the dining, ye old dining hall here. Do some of the usual. Who's really low? Dorothea and Felix. Yeah, we'll bring you two on. Look at that casserole.
It's been a while, so I'm not sure.
That looks appetizing.
Yeah, I can't wait for Felix to start running wild on people. He was probably my favorite character in my first playthrough. He's just super powerful with that sword. And let's go with let's go with Ash and Mercedes. Well, actually, Ash is really up there already. Let's go with Mercedes and Lysithea. The game told me.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
The motivation grows. Cool, cool. Well, that's gonna basically do it. Look at that roster of people now, huh? Oh, we got our work cut out for us. Yeah, I'm glad we got Ingrid. Surprised we didn't get Sylvain. But that's alright. So that leaves us with, let me see, on the people I want to recruit guide, that leaves us with Sylvain, and Marianne? Is that it? Yeah, I guess those are like the only two that I really still want on the team. I haven't been trying to get Annette at all. I mean, I'll throw it out there. I'll throw the invitation out there, but if it doesn't work, I'm not going to worry about it too much. But that's it. I mean, if we can just get Sylvain and Marianne, then I'm pretty happy with that team. We have got our work cut out for us. So I think I have... Oh, I don't have support conversations going on. I thought for sure I did. So these levels really run the gamut here. See a lot of 15s. But I do see a fair amount that's under that as well. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the day then. Get to the next bit. Instruct manually. I think the goals are pretty much fine as they are. Hey, pulled it out right at the end there. Up to the B+ in the reasoning. Very nice. Mercedes. Yeah, you can go ahead and focus on that white magic as you do. Very nice. Yeah, I think statistically she is the best white mage in the game, so if you're looking for a good healer, I highly recommend going with her. But then again, I don't know how noticeable that would be actually within battle. I'm interested, of course, to see how Lysithea does, because she seems to be overwhelmingly like, yes, must get her, she is amazing kind of character. You know what, I might change up Dorothea to riding, because I'd like to get her into maybe a cavalry black mage routine. I think that would be pretty good for her. Very nice. Very nice. Skill up, C+ in riding. Yeah, let's see, 2 more still. Yeah. They're like the only 2 that I can really do, so. Are you bad at riding? Yeah, you are, but we're gonna work on that for you. I'll have to make sure to change your goals around too, so I don't forget about that.
I'm a quick study.
Lindhart, I mean, he's just like through and through a white mage, though. Yeah, if he wasn't the only other guy that had full morale, I would not be teaching him. Where's Dorothea at? There you go. Feeling pretty good about that. At this point in the game, it is definitely worthwhile to have everybody, well, basically everybody, have a secondary skill going on. Like these people that don't, like Lysithea, I might even want to put riding on her as well. And yeah, those other ones I'm not too concerned about. Axe and flying. Focus on the bow. No, we already got Bernie and Shamir doing like straight up bow. I want you being the flying dude. Partake in the festivities? Absolutely. Ugh, Flayn. I don't know. I guess I'll probably bring Flayn into the battles that I do coming up in this next week. Because there is a mission, minor spoilers, where you do have to use her. So you don't want her sitting at like nothing level-wise. But, yeah, I don't know. Something about those her and Searle, just really not a fan of them. Well, didn't do great in the sky, but, you know, things happen. Oh shit, I didn't even look at Ingrid. She's doing sword right now, huh? That seems interesting to me. Oh, did she just hit A+ in bow? Wow. Well, we'll figure out something for Ingrid. I think Ingrid was a flying axe user as well. Oh, we gotta host a tea party for Marianne. Let's see, what's a really good one? How about the Krista Moon tea? Ah, ooh, it's a little hot. Look out. But delicious. Sauna, the opera, a new gambit. How about relaxing? Seems like something that you'd enjoy. Gifts you'd like to receive. Working together. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything? Nice. The last battle. Childhood memories. Place you'd like to visit. What? She wouldn't want to talk about the battle or childhood memories. She just told us she had a bad childhood. A nice tea time.
Thank you very much for the tea.
Well, that didn't go very well. That was my worst one yet, actually. But my charm did go up, and their charm went up. Oh, that actually worked out surprisingly well for the result. Did not expect that. Alright, so it's time to duel. Alright. So we did see a lot of 15s, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do one of these paralogs. I don't mind. I could probably do both of these, because I want to use people, obviously, that are in my group, and some of them are required to use certain guys. So these two right here, well, one's 13 and one's 15, so I might start with this one and then work on that other one that's 15. Yeah, I don't think these quests are ever really being done. Well, that went now. I don't think so. An unexpected proposal for marriage. Oh, well, that will be interesting. I mean, we could... Oh, I don't have Ignatz yet. Never mind, then I'll pass on that. Yeah, I think these two will be fun. So, we'll do those, but I think that's going to do it for me this time. This time, guys, thanks a lot, everyone, for coming out. I know it's New Year's Eve, so probably not a lot of people were around, but for those of you that did, thanks a lot. I hope you have a wonderful New Year, and we're going to be back tomorrow night with a viewer request night of NES and Super NES games. Oh, you're still there, Rex. Have a good one, man. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having enjoying your 2021. It's like a whole new world out there. But you guys have a good one, and I will be back tomorrow night, NES and Super Nintendo, playing some Genshin. Very nice, very nice. Have fun with that, man. You enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll talk to everybody later on.